Hi YouTube, this is Ryan from Ryan's Journey, coming at you today with a special video. This video is actually specifically for a question that was asked by Tina Marie RNY. So Tina's been a follower and someone who always comments on my videos and has been very supportive. So first of all, thank you, Tina, for being that support for me and my channel here. I really appreciate it. So you had a question on my Q&A video that somehow I didn't see, what have you, but so I'm going to answer that now, and you get a little prize for being so patiently waiting my answering the question. So a couple of little novelty items from this. I live in a very touristy area, in California. There's beach and surfing, whatever. But this little novelty surf shop I went to, and I grabbed you a coffee cup. It says California. It's got a beach on it. And there were some Pismo Beach ones, is where I live, and I didn't think the views were very cool, so they were kind of more about golfing for some reason, the ones that they had. But I like this one, so I went with this one. I also got a keychain that says Pismo Beach, a little rubber, cool little keychain. Somehow I got back. My receipt says I got the keychain, but my bag doesn't, so I got to go back and grab that. So I was really hoping to show that. But those two items are going to come to you, Tina Marie, because I appreciate you. Go ahead and message me. I know you have me on Facebook, so just message me your address if you're cool with that, and I'll send those two items to you. And now for your question. So your question was, let's see. So your question was, does my post-op reality sync with my pre-op daydreams? So in other words, is this what I expected? So I think that's a great question. It's, of course, I think it's yes and no. On the yes side about it's what I expected, is definitely, I watched a ton of videos. I did a ton of research, right before surgery, even a year before when I first started considering it. And at that time I thought, I don't want to do VSG because why would I do VSG? I can just eat less portions. That seems simple enough, right? No. But yeah, so I kind of knew what to expect. I had great questions from my doctor. I researched a ton. But also there's a lot of things I didn't expect. One, I didn't expect, I don't know, it's like I knew I would lose weight at this rate, in general, this kind of rate per month or what have you. But for some reason, I didn't expect to lose the weight this quick and be able to change my body this quick. I mean, I think it's a testament really to the swimming. So if you guys don't have a gym with a pool or have a pool nearby, I would say find a pool and swim. It's easy on your joints, especially if you're probably, as soon as your doctor clears you to be fully submersed in water, I say get out there and swim a little bit. I was watching a video today and somebody started swimming. What's her name? I forget her name, but she's the one that's going to start the new shopping website or what have you. Cool channel. Go check her out if you know who I'm talking about. But she just started swimming, and she's really, sounds like it's going really well. So that's been awesome for me. But yeah, so that's been surprising. How people reacted, I was a little more surprised about. It's been very insanely positive. I work with maybe 20 other people at a bank. Some of those people come in and out. I see tons of customers like that. I have I'm pretty good at building relationships, so I have tons of customers that come back to me, and everybody's so positive. And only a little negative twist on that is, for example, I was at the doctor today, my regular doctor, which I'm going to get into in my I'll get into that video next, which is going to be my 11-week post-op video. Some challenges lately at a doctor today. A shot in the hip, kind of the butt hip area. So I'm going to get to that. But the doctor asked me, I'll just say in general, there's people that'll say, hey, how did you do it, man? You look great. You lost all this weight. How much weight you lose? Oh, I lost about 85 pounds. Wow, what are you doing? And you could tell them, I get up every morning, which I pretty much do, and go to the gym or I was until a couple of days ago, which I'm going to get into. But I get up and I go to the gym almost every day. I definitely exercise every day. I eat smaller portions. I eat lower carb. I eat higher protein. I eat more greens and veggies and fruits. All true, 100% true. You tell people that, they're like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, really? Oh, and in a way, they're like, man, that is pretty common sense. I don't know why I'm not doing more of that. But there's a negative twist. And and I mentioned it before, but if you say, oh, and plus I had a little procedure, where they actually restrict how much I can eat by making my stomach smaller, all of a sudden it's like oh, yeah, yeah. I feel like it goes to, oh, and their mind starts, oh, you had a surgery. Oh, okay. I see. You resorted to that. That bad, huh? Just the mind. And so I hate to even tell people, but I'm an honest person. And so a lot of times, especially for people I know a little bit more than just the everyday guy that passes by, I tell them, and there is a big stigma. People that don't understand weight loss surgery, and they might know somebody from 10 years ago. Oh, so and so. But that's been surprising how much that pisses me off, that people like discount all the hard work you've done because you've had a surgery. You have an unfair advantage. So that's something that I didn't expect. So I could definitely put that on the no side. And what else? My energy levels, the amount of stuff I can get done in a day, because I don't need to sleep as much anymore. That's been surprising. I'm still using my CPAP machine, but for my sleep apnea, but not all the time. I'm kind of trying to phase that out. I will get tested again officially when I get closer to goal weight. But surprisingly, I don't need very much sleep. Like before, I had to get this amount of sleep, and during that time with my sleep apnea, I'm really only getting this much, but I'm sleeping this much because it's just restless, and you're having issues. So now I don't need that much sleep. I can wake up at 6, be ready to go to sleep at 11, 12 at night. I can mow the yard, edge the yard, pull weeds, go to the gym, go out with my family later, do this, do that. My energy levels have been great. Who would have thought on eating this much food, you could still have great energy? That just goes to show you that America as a society, these big quantities of food are crazy. But that's a whole nother video and question. So anyway, Tina Marie, that's just some ideas I have for your question. Once again, I appreciate you and commenting on all my videos, and enjoy the coffee mug. Hopefully you drink coffee. I don't drink coffee, so hopefully you do. If not, put it up as a cool little novelty thing. And that keychain's coming too, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, thanks. Have a good day.